begin an inspiring story about Lexi Rodriguez, a truly amazing volleyball player from Nebraska, and how she became a superstar on the court.
What great teams do, and great teams have
more than 9,200 fans watched a volleyball match between Nebraska and Omaha, a record for the largest attended women's sporting event in the region. That's almost 5% of the state in one arena for volleyball. That's something some popular college football teams can't match. It just goes to show that a truly special team draws large crowds.
Opportunity here, second touch.
The match was exciting due to Lexi Rodriguez, one of the team's leaders. When she is on the court, the volleyball never reaches the floor. She plays the valuable position of libero. The libero guards the back of the court so that the other team can't score. She's sort of like a superhero who possesses the power to make amazing saves and prevent the ball from hitting the floor. Lexi's journey to volleyball stardom began in her small hometown of Sterling, Illinois, with a population of around 15,000. Surrounded by cornfields, Lexi was motivated by her older sister Kay's volleyball matches, which was so inspiring that young Lexi decided she wanted to try it herself.
ripped countless balls at Lexi in the backyard in order to help her younger sister learn. Lexi, thanks to the defensive skills picked,
Lexi started training for volleyball at the age of 7. Kay would toss the ball in the backyard, and Lexi would focus on receiving it so that it wouldn't hit the ground. The afternoons of tossing and catching built her into a ball control master. She quickly discovered her talent for defense, leading her to become libero, using her quick reflexes and nimble moves to save the day. As Lexi got older, her passion for learning increased. She started traveling to a place called the Sports Performance Club in a nearby town named Aurora, a drive that took 80 minutes. Despite the distance, Lexi trained there multiple times weekly with elite young volleyball players. She developed the ability to read the game, predicting the trajectory of the ball ahead of others, and that built her into one of the team's top defensive players.
Coming to Nebraska.
Some errors, but our defense was amazing, and she was obviously a big anchor.
By middle school, Lexi's volleyball talent was already evident. Her teammates looked up to her for each match. In 2017, she was invited to a University of Nebraska camp after she won a national championship. The coaches were so impressed with her talent that they asked her to join their team that summer, before high school. It was a decision that changed her life and began her as a Cornhusker. Even though Lexi was destined to become a volleyball star, she remained humble during her high school days at Sterling High. She was a quiet kid who sometimes felt shy wearing a Nebraska sweatshirt to school, not wanting too much attention. But on the court, her tenacity was what caught attention as she encouraged teammates to overcome challenges as a unit. Her compassionate leadership and encouragement made her team feel brave, even in challenging moments.
Knew when the summer started that she was going to have an opportunity to be on the under-18 U.S. national team, but Lexi, that dream has become reality. You are on Team USA. Put that into words.
It's like crazy. Like, it's always been a dream that like I've been working towards, but just the fact that it actually happened and I'll be able to like wear USA and like have that on my jersey is just so amazing.
Here on Golden War Wednesday, as promised, with junior Lexi Rodriguez, and it has to feel a little bit weird, Lexi, to actually hear junior described with your name. It's been a pretty fast couple of years, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. It's crazy. Just think that it's halfway done, pretty much.
At Sterling High, Lexi captained her side to state titles in her sophomore and junior years. In 2019, she was voted student body president and became a member of the USA national team, going on to Egypt and capturing a world championship. After her senior year was cut short because of an outbreak of COVID-19, Lexi became a member of the tennis team at school. She found that the skills she had gained from playing volleyball, including fast reflexes and hand-eye coordination, worked well in tennis as well.
Kill for Kayla Caffey. She's hitting
It's like your attack tonight.
Yeah, for sure. I think not being bro and being able to play through rotations gives me time off the court to be able to just regain myself, and I think that's better for the team as well. I think I'm a better middle back player, and overall I think that's better for the
Starting at the University of Nebraska was a whole new adventure for Lexi. There, she faced a big challenge. Another talented player named Kenzie Knuckles had been the team's libero for 2 seasons. Both of them trained hard to show their worth, to earn their spot on the court. Lexi practiced even more, determined to show the coaches and her teammates just how much she could do. Head coach John Cook believed in Lexi's potential and gave her the libero jersey in preseason. Soon after, she became the first libero to be named National Freshman of the Year, a testament to her work ethic and skill. Nebraska, Lexi was on an amazing team that included All-Americans like Lauren Sens and Nicholin Haynes. They played nail-biting volleyball matches. The most memorable game came in 2021 when Nebraska faced Wisconsin in the national championship. The match was so intense that it went to 5 sets, with neither side giving an inch playing their hearts out. Although Nebraska didn't win that game, Lexi's amazingly dazzling saves and lightning-fast moves were unforgettable. Her game provided the crowd with excitement and motivated her teammates to continue fighting until the very end. After that big championship match, Nebraska went through tough times. Then, just before an important match in late November, Kenzie Knuckles, one of its major contributors to the team, incurred a serious knee injury in practice that sidelined her for the season. Losing Kenzie was very hard for the team because she had played in every single set, and her absence was deeply felt. Players were emotional in interviews, missing their friend and her firm support.
Bill Byrne, who gave me the opportunity.
At that difficult time, Coach Cook called on his players to step up to the challenge. Lexi stepped up to the challenge with silent bravery. She was young, but she took on greater responsibility, keeping everyone focused and positive. Her persistent encouragement motivated all of them, even at difficult times.
We'll never underestimate the impact of a great libero, and you're watching one in action tonight. She does so many things well. Serve receive is awesome, but look at these defensive gets. She is frustrating Purdue right now by how she pursues.
One game during that challenging time took place at Northwestern, where the arena was small and filled with passionate fans who were close to the action. Nebraska was losing 2 sets, but Lexi fueled a comeback, leading her team on a run of 4 points. Her determination made all of them believe in winning, and soon the team took back the game. The energy in the arena was contagious, and the crowd's cheering gave them an extra boost.
To the national semifinal! A trip to Louisville, Kentucky is on the horizon!
On senior night, Lexi proudly spoke about her team's perseverance. She said that real winning is about the effort in each game, not the scoreboard. How you play and stick up for friends is what really matters. Her words reminded everyone that team spirit was not necessarily points, but unity and courage.
Fanny, they can't get in or can't get tickets because it's the hottest.
In 2023, there was a gigantic event that people would be discussing for a very long time. The University of Nebraska wanted to honor volleyball, so they had a game in their gigantic football stadium. This was called Volleyball Day, and everything was about volleyball. The stadium was filled with excited fans, with all seats filled and a vibrant atmosphere all over. It was a special evening that was indicative of the way the people loved Nebraska volleyball. Before Before the game started, Lexi was honored with a special tunnel walk on the field. Instead of the usual silent walk from the locker room, she performed a special tunnel walk, a ceremony saved for football heroes. Picture a tunnel full of cheering people, everyone smiling and applauding as Lexi walked onto the court. Lexi was so excited at that moment of pride, and it was clear she was ready to play her best in the game. On that incredible evening, Lexi had a fantastic game. She had 15 fabulous digs. That's when she prevented the ball from hitting the floor at the last second. And her talent led her team to victory in a perfect win of 3-0. To conclude the festivities, the evening closed with brilliant, colorful fireworks lighting up the sky, giving everyone memories of a memorable night. Nebraska volleyball attracts massive crowds at every event. The Bob Devaney Sports Center is packed to its near capacity of 10,000 for home matches. Every match has been sold out for the past 20 years, so much so that jokes are made about how they need an even bigger arena. Most fans believe that the old stadium possesses a unique type of magic that makes every match a grand festival.
Off the floor in that national final.
Late October 2024 witnessed Memorial Stadium host a highly awaited volleyball match. Unbeaten Wisconsin wished to keep their streak alive, but the Cornhuskers had other plans. Nebraska asserted their dominance with a 3-0 sweep, quieting critics and resuscitating their spirit.
Nebraska at this moment, an unbelievable hustle play. Got to be better at that today. The donut, the natural opening right in the middle of the court.
Lexi Rodriguez spearheaded the charge that day. The Cornhuskers trailed early, but Lexi's high-energy play with key digs and serves fueled a comeback. She set the tone by her example as she rallied her team, allowing them to narrow the gap. They had taken over by the time the first set was finished.
Roll shot from Murray. It works. Look at Lexi Rodriguez lay out. Sarah Franklin got there in time. Rodriguez, one of the greats.
Nebraska took advantage of its early momentum in the second set. The defense tightened and every play was precise. Lexi's speedy reflexes left Wisconsin in a guessing game, allowing the Cornhuskers to regain and maintain the lead. Having won the second set, a conclusive finale was on the cards.
Incredible. I mean, Yulia Orgel left semifinal.
In the third set, Nebraska showed incredible intensity. Every rally was met with determination, and Lexi's inspirational play guaranteed a 3-0 sweep, never giving Wisconsin any chance to recover. The victory showcased the Cornhuskers' resilience and strategic brilliance, which was a season-turning performance for them. This game was a statement. Lexi's play showed that determination, teamwork, and focus can overcome any challenge. There is one more exciting chapter in Lexi's story that shows just how influential she has become. After one of the thrilling games against Wisconsin, a major company called Panini, famous for making collectible trading cards, noticed Lexi's remarkable abilities on the court. They chose to produce a special trading card exclusively for her, a first ever for a female college player. The card turned out to be very rare, being sold for $200 and sold out within 15 minutes of it being announced. This amazing feat showed that thousands of individuals admired Lexi and considered her a real-life role model. Lexi shared how her new sports card made her feel so proud and optimistic. She hoped her success would inspire young girls to dream big and get what they could out of playing sports or out of life. Her story and the bumps and triumphs it contained showed what you could accomplish when you never gave up on believing in yourself.
It is my honor to present you Lexi Rodriguez, who embodies excellence both on and off the court with the key to the city of Sterling. This key is achievement.
A huge surprise for Lexi. The city council chambers were packed with fans of Lexi's. We got a chance to get some autographs, take some pictures, and talk to the four-time All-American.
They get here to sign in, and there's people from an hour and a half away, like traveling just to come down here. So, I mean, I just wanted it to be right where I'm from. I mean, I grew up here, started my long journey right on these courts in this town, so I just wanted to give back to this community.
Before Lexi's rise to national fame, her small hometown of Sterling always held a special place in her heart. In recognition of her remarkable achievements and as a symbol of the community's pride, the city of Sterling presented her with a special key, a token that celebrated her as a true hometown hero. Not stopping there, Lexi returned to her roots to give back. She hosted a volleyball camp right in Sterling, inspiring local kids to follow their dreams and learn the sport that changed her life. Her generosity and dedication remind us that no matter how far you go, the place where you began can always light the way for others.
I've said it before, but a different type of special to come back to where you're from, where you grew up, where people watch you grow up, and to have that same support. I obviously know that Husker fans are dedicated and they're going to support me, but to come back here and to have that same support is just a different type of special, and I'll be so thankful for Sterling just for everything they've done for me and for all the support they've given me over the years.
Fun and exciting to meet Lexi. I was really happy when she came over and saw how good I was doing. It was great helping her, teaching me how to dig and all serving and all that. It was great.
This story has a powerful message that underscores the reality that no matter where you're from or what your origins are, even if you begin life in a quaint small town nestled in the middle of hundreds of acres of cornfields, you can accomplish amazing things through dedicated effort and unwavering perseverance. Lexi's rags to riches tale is a significant reminder that the stumbling blocks we encounter are merely stepping stones on the path to success, and that every hurdle we overcome is not so much an obstacle as a chance for us to learn from our errors and grow stronger than we ever imagined possible.
All my teammates and all the coaches. Do you want to go? Sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. You want it? Yeah, I got it. Every single person a part of this program.
In short, the journey that Lexi undertakes to follow demonstrates that through hard work, teamwork, and faith in oneself, one can prevail over adversity and shine, even amid adversity when the going gets tough. Each game she plays, each practice session she attends, and the supportive cheers of the crowd present an invaluable opportunity for learning, self-growth, and gradual but certain progress towards becoming a better version of oneself. Lexi is a stark reminder that winning goes beyond mere number figures on a scoreboard. It is a matter of the spirit of doing one's best, being there for your friends in their time of need, and clinging on to the determination to never give up. Regardless, this incredible journey doesn't end here. It continues with you. Follow your dreams with passion, and remember that each step takes you closer to becoming a hero. What moment inspired you most? Let us know in the comments section, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more inspiring stories.